Now it's time for the moment of truth. We're gonna walk back down to where the truck and the trailer are parked and see if we can get it up here. It's the whole purpose of this entire day. Stay tuned. So hey friends, next day, we had a little rain last night in our little tent camp, but we survived it, no big deal. Today, we're gonna do a couple different things. As you can see, we're at the top of the mountain. We're gonna use the excavator today to clear out some of this, these little stumps. We call them pungie sticks that we created the last time we were up here when we cleared out and freed the water tower behind us. So I'm gonna give Shawn a real quick block of instruction on how to run this mini excavator. We'll see what kind of damage she can do. While she's doing that, as you can see, I got all my safety gear, the chainsaw. I'm gonna limb up this tree, and then hopefully we'll be able to buck it up, limb it up, and get it moved out of the way before too long, and then we'll be able to get this big old stump out of the way. So that's the plan for this part. We'll call this, what, part 3, I guess? Part 4? I don't know, I'm losing track. But either way, more work on the excavator today, courtesy of Shawn, so you get to see some more footage of her in action, and then I'll be working on this tree. So let's see what we can get done. Mini-Excavator did great clearing this out. We had a bunch of those little stumps, just plowed them right over. Brilliant idea by somebody that wasn't me. Thank you, Shawn. Yes, now of course we have these mounds of dirt pushed off into the woods, but that's okay. Over time they'll either kind of flatten out, or we can just work on them later. So the task at hand right now is these little piles right here have some stumps, and not stumps, but some roots and stuff in it. We just want to clear it out a little and flatten this out, and then we're going to work down there a little in front of the fire pit so we can smooth that out a little bit. And then eventually this is where we're going to start building the mini cabin. So time to pull out the shovels and the rakes and do some dirty work. Thanks for checking out that video of Shawn stealing a mini excavator. Obviously, we're not at the mountain right now. Somehow, we're new. I got it. We lost the outro to Shawn stealing a mini excavator. So we decided, you know what, it's just not the same me doing those voiceovers like I did in the last couple videos, so we'll just shoot a little outro here. So, what do you think?
Well, first of all, I did not steal the mini excavator. I was dying to get on it, but he finally let me get on it. It was very hard at first. He had to help me. There's a lot of different knobs and things you have to figure out. You're working a lot of different things at the same time. But once I got it, it was easy. And once he walked away and got away from me, I was able to do it. I did it so good that he made me get off of it because I was really doing a good job, I thought. And then when I got the hang of it, he said, okay, that's enough now. You can get off of it. Let me finish this up, acting like we needed to hurry and finish it up. But I thought I did a great job for my first time. And now I can say I can run a mini excavator. So yep. I liked it. It was fun. I could have stayed on it another hour or so, but somehow I wasn't able to stay on it anymore. But it was fun. I enjoyed it.
Well, part of the issue, in my defense, was I didn't know how much longer everything else was going to take. And we only had 16 hours of actual runtime on the machine.
That's true.
Much like Shawn talks about often, it's just no fun standing around watching somebody else work. So after an hour or so of watching her do work and me trying to piddle, and you saw buck up and limb up that tree and do a little bit of here, a little bit of there, I was like, all right, I just can't take this anymore.
Then you That's how I usually feel.
I know.
I'm standing around watching you do the work.
Yeah, I know.
And then once I got on it, you're like, okay, you can get off now.
Yeah.
He was jealous because I think maybe perhaps I was doing a little bit better than he was, and he didn't want to admit it.
Yeah, she might have picked up on it a little quicker than I did. So, so it's good. It was fun to just walk her through the controls. Not, again, by any means am I an expert, or do I even know what I'm doing at this point, or any point. Even now, weeks later, I still have no idea. But we enjoyed it. We got a lot accomplished. She got a lot accomplished. Had some great ideas that you saw. You know, put the blade down, just push some stuff over is way easier than just picking up everything with the bucket.
Especially the little stumps.
Yeah.
You were trying to dig up the little stumps, and I'm like, just run over them.
Yeah.
And it was way faster, so.
Yeah. So we enjoyed it. So again, thanks for checking us out. Thanks for following along on our journey, because this is all it is. We're just trying to share our journey from here in suburbia to our dream cabin up there on the mountain. So as always, hit like, hit subscribe. I think over there, maybe over here, maybe down there, somewhere there's going to be a link to another video. There's going to be a subscribe button. We're getting all this stuff figured out. We're still new. We're new to all of this stuff. Not just what you're seeing on the videos, but editing and putting these little cards and links and all this stuff. We're just figuring it out as we go. So be patient. Thanks for hanging with us. And as always,
Be safe.
be safe. We'll see you next time.